Hello YouTube, welcome to Review and Shop. Today, we will watch best Bluetooth subwoofers in the market in 2019. Number 5. UE Mini Boom. This UE Mini Boom by Logitech is one of those speakers that strives to perform like other high-end devices while trying to maintain the low price tag. Case in point, the Mini Boom offers sound quality akin to that of the Bose SoundLink, while still managing to keep a low price. Its most notable flaw comes in the form of its dual 1.5-inch drivers which, while being able to perform admirably in most cases, have a noticeably narrow frequency response when compared to other speakers. As far as the highs and mids are concerned, you'll receive the exact same quality found in the other devices on this list. When it comes to lows, the bass is definitely there, but it's less resonant and booming than with other products. Nevertheless, what the Mini Boom sacrifices in terms of audio fidelity, it makes up for in sheer portability. This speaker is only 3.9 by 3.3 inches, which makes it small and light enough to be carried in a pocket, or in the hand with no effort at all. Thanks to its light, yet rugged plastic casing, this product weighs only 9.6 ounces, which only adds to its already awesome portability. Like the others mentioned on this list, the Mini Boom is also speakerphone ready, which means that, as soon as you pair it with your smartphone, you'll be able to place and receive hands-free calls. Furthermore, these small yet capable speakers come with the ability to be paired with a second Mini Boom in order to achieve a true stereo audio capability. This is achieved via a smartphone app which also lets you tweak features such as custom equalizers, and also to use your speaker as an alarm clock. Number 4, Creative Sound Blaster Roar 2. The Roar 2 is the latest iteration in Creative's line of critically acclaimed Bluetooth speakers. It offers the same amount of features, in a slightly smaller package. However, despite being smaller than the previous version, this speaker manages to be the bulkiest on the whole list, weighing just a bit over 2.2 pounds. In terms of size, it's still portable to lug around anywhere you go, though it can get a bit taxing over time if you don't have a pouch to assist in carrying it around everywhere you go. Compared to its previous version, the Roar 2 offers several extra features which, in this day and age, have grown to become standard in most Bluetooth speakers. For instance, this device is equipped with NFC pairing, for ease of use in pairing with smartphones or other types of media players. Furthermore, the Roar 2 has speakerphone capabilities, which allows the user to make and receive phone calls as long as the device is connected to a smartphone. Unfortunately, the tinny sound quality of the speakerphones leaves a lot to be desired, which is a bummer, since the other speakerphones we've mentioned so far had much lower price tags, and were able to perform so well as speakerphones. This is especially odd, considering that, using the Roar 2's control panel, we are able to record high-quality audio onto any connected SD card, using the very same microphone which performs suboptimally when making calls. In any case, this flaw doesn't detract from the Roar 2 as a speaker in the slightest. In normal settings, the speaker performs just as you would expect, awesome and clear mids and highs, with decent lows. However, things get really crazy as soon as you push the Roar button on the control panel which, when activated, increases the device's maximum volume limit, and widens the soundstage. When pressed a second time, the speaker engages terror bass mode, which rounds out the overall sounds, while making way for a much boomier bass. Nevertheless, even without the Roar button, this speaker is able to perform better than most others on this list, given that the tweeters and subwoofer are driven by separate amplifiers. Like the SoundLink above, this device is also plagued by voice props which can sometimes interfere with some functions, Roar included. Other than that, this speaker is able to perform with excellent quality, with and without the Roar function. And next, number 3, Bose SoundLink Mini 2. When it comes to audio devices, you really can't get much better, as far as brand quality is concerned, than a Bose product. This company is best known for its hi-fi audio devices, which the Bose SoundLink Mini line of Bluetooth speakers is also able to deliver with flying colors. The SoundLink Mini 2 has outdone its predecessor and has single-handedly set the bar by which all other portable Bluetooth speakers are measured. For starters, the very first thing that comes to mind when examining the SoundLink Mini 2 is their compact audio drivers which, surprisingly enough, are able to produce sound on a very wide range of frequencies. The speaker itself manages to conserve the iconic look of its predecessors while innovating by adding a micro-perforated grille to the mix. The result is a product which, if physically similar to the previous iterations, is a bit lighter in terms of raw weight. The product weighs around 1.5 pounds, which is more than enough to counteract the vibration from its bass drivers which, by the way, can get quite booming when set to the max on the media player's equalizer. Like with any product in this price range, the SoundLink is able to deliver rich lows and crisp highs, which is a staple of this line of products, anyway. While the Bose SoundLink Mini 2 is able to offer similar performance to its past versions, it adds to the mix by featuring several improvements to its general usability. A good example of said features is its USB charging capabilities, which allows the user to charge their phone, tablets, or other devices via USB cable. Furthermore, the SoundLink Mini 2 also includes speakerphone capabilities, which allows the user to both receive and make hands-free calls. Additionally, the battery life was improved from previous iterations, as the speaker can provide up to 10 hours of continuous playback, as opposed to its predecessors, which could last only 7 hours, at best. Despite the simplicity of pairing the speaker with any device, this product also includes voice prompts to guide you through the process, which comes in handy for those that absolutely have no idea how to get started. Unfortunately for experienced users, this feature may come off as annoying, rather than helpful, and, with no way to disable the prompts, it becomes more of a hassle than a feature. But hey, props to Bose for wanting to help even the most inexperienced users. Number 2, Anker SoundCore. Another great device at an unexpectedly low price tag. At this rate, we're going to have to think that these speakers are the product of witchcraft and wizardry, since we literally cannot find better audio at this price range. The SoundCore is able to drive with superior sound quality than many speakers in higher price categories. Commercial pitches aside, the Anker SoundCore is able to deliver hi-fi stereo audio with its dual high-performance drivers, complemented with its patented spiral bass port. The result is a sound that leaves nothing to be desired, as the crystal clear highs and booming lows are able to convey the musical arrangements of each and every song or track with great fidelity. Furthermore, this portable Bluetooth speaker is the only one, that we know of, which guarantees up to 24 hours of audio playback. That's a whole day of music, or, at the very least, around 500 songs. This huge play time is due to the Anker's patented power-leading technology, which is able to squeeze every last drop of energy from the speaker's high-capacity Li-ion battery. To further complement this speaker's high-quality physical components, the device makes use of Bluetooth 4.0 to connect to any device. Like we mentioned above, the most recent Bluetooth protocol is excellent due to its EDR technology, which allows you to stream music via Bluetooth with great fidelity and near lossless quality. Furthermore, the speaker's powerful Bluetooth transmitter allows it to pair with any compatible device at up to 66 feet of range. Besides listening to hi-fi music, the SoundCore is also equipped with a speakerphone so you can make and receive hands-free calls. And finally, number 1, JBL Flip 4. JBL is one of the best when it comes to speaker and audio equipment. Their products manage to combine portability, appealing designs, and a ton of features, which makes them the go-to alternative for many casual music listeners. The Flip 4 is not an exception to this premise, as it takes the devices from an already prestigious line of products and improves them in almost every way. Right off the bat, we can tell that the JBL Flip 4 is one of the best choices in their price range. You'd be hard-pressed to find a product which offers equal quality and features for a great value. For starters, the cylindrical design with flashy colors allows it to fit nicely into any outdoors setting. The biggest improvement over the Flip 3 is durability, as the 4th iteration features plastic end caps which serve to improve the product's ruggedness. As far as performance is concerned, the Flip 4 manages to overcome the limitations that are common in most small speakers. With devices of this size, we usually expect nothing more than tinny, shallow sound quality. The Flip managed to impress us by delivering thumping lows while keeping crystal clear highs and mids. The bass isn't overbearing at all, it's musical and doesn't slip into the other frequencies, making the music sound even clearer. After listening to several musical genres on these speakers, we definitely couldn't find anything wrong with its sound quality. However, if we had to nitpick something, we'd wish that this speaker could drive at higher volumes, as the default maximum volume is just enough for gatherings where the people are located in a small area. The speakers fail to deliver reliable audio to relatively long distances, which, to be fair, isn't expected from speakers in this category anyway. Some quality of life features present in the Flip 4 is the 10 hours battery life, which makes it ideal for outings where there are no outlets nearby. Depending on the volume you use, you could squeeze out some extra battery life from the Flip 4. Other handy features include the built-in speakerphone, which allows you to take and hold calls via Bluetooth, and with better quality than with a phone's default auricular and microphone.